Alrighty, welcome to Supernatural Signals, my haunted journal edition. If you're new here, this is a haunted journal update where I just casually yap about what's going on in my life, especially anything supernatural I'm experiencing. I also share channel updates, everyday life with my boyfriend, and just thoughts on things in the media like true crime, though the supernatural is usually the main focus. So also on this channel, you'll find three types of content: this journal series, and then short mini mysteries that are 3 minutes and under, which you can find on my shorts tab, and longer investigative deep dive videos. So if you're into any of those three contents, please consider subscribing. Alrighty, so first of all, let's get into some updates about just life things, entertainment wise. That's kind of like how I like to kick things off. Um, so yeah, recently Re-Animals came out. I started playing it yesterday, but then me and Kermie, who is my boyfriend, just wanted some time because I played a lot of video games during the day and I wanted to save Re-Animals for the night because it's kind of like an eerie night game. So far, I love it. I love it a lot. But then Kermie and I just wanted some time alone because it is Valentine's Day today, and yeah, we just wanted to like I don't know, just have some time. So we did that. We kind of just I don't know. We didn't do much. We just cuddled and ate food, but it was nice. So today is Valentine's Day. Kermie and I do have some plans. Yeah. So we're just gonna take things slow, and I don't know. I don't. We're just nothing crazy. We're just gonna do some stuff together, and yeah, and then I hope everyone that has a good day. Valentine's Day is such a like I don't know. Like I said, Kermie has been my first boyfriend, so I definitely know how it feels not to have a significant other during this holiday. If you're a girl and or even guy, vice versa, whatever the case may be, and you might be partnered up and they're not, think about Valentine's Day for them. They might not even be thinking about that, or, you don't have to just give flowers to people that you're involved with, right? Like, just think about that as well. And if, you're just chilling by yourself, go get yourself a face mask or some luxurious items and chill and I don't know, watch the breakup. So anyway, yeah, so with all that said, other thing that's going on, work or human work, I like to call it, because I don't know, I just kind of feel like I have my supernatural life, like investigating things and then human stuff, that's been going good. There's been kind of like a transition and we're waiting on some stuff from vendor because we're switching vendors up and we're switching projects up and switching a bunch of stuff up. So that's been kind of like interesting. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't been that long at the company, so it's not a new process for me, but things happen. So yeah, so that's been kind of good because now I'm gonna focus on a little bit more of channel updates. I want to get a short out this weekend is the plan, and then I know I said I was gonna do longer investigative videos. I still am, like I said, just life stuff, right? So that's been going on. Kirby and I saw a trailer this morning and we really want to see it. It's from Netflix. I'm pretty sure it's just a movie. It's called Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen. Which long title, but okay. And it looks really good. It looks really spooky. They don't give away much in the trailer. What I like about Netflix is a lot of times they'll drop their trailers like sometimes even just like a few weeks before. And so you're like, oh, I don't want to wait that long. And it's like, bam, you're like, ha ha ha. So that's really good. So I'm excited to watch that. Um, Other things going on. Still playing Hollow Knight and Silk Song. I'm doing it a little bit more casually. Just because my boyfriend made a good point. He's like, you don't even know if Team Cherry is going to make a third Hollow Knight, and even if they do, it's going to take like 5-7 years. He's like, so just relax and slowly play the games. And I'm like, that's true because I sometimes when I get like stuck on like a part or something like that, I'm like, I want to continue. And it's like, well, then you'll be sad when you don't have anything to do with, right? So I'm like, okay, that's true. So, um, Still working on that. I have some old footage that I need to post on, like, just some playthrough, and I was thinking about putting it in these channel updates, but um I just don't think it's for here. So I do put like 5-minute clips on my threads if you're interested in watching gameplays for mostly Hollow Knight. I'm not even recording anything for Reanimal just because I like to experience that game. So anyway, moving on, let's go into more. Oh, and another update. Kirby and I are going to try this thing called Cook Unity. I think it's something Unity and Chef Unity, something like that, where like chefs. I mean, I say quote, but I'm sure they do it. So chefs create meals and they kind of like create recipes, and then they package the recipes and they're not frozen, and you get the meals and stuff like that, because neither Kirby and I are good cooks. Like, I've tried to bake for him, and eventually he was like, "BP, like, do you even enjoy this?" And I'm like, "I'm trying." Like, so we eat out a lot, I'm not gonna lie, and I just think it's good because we don't have a lot of restaurants here, so our like main focus is to try and, like, I don't know, like, find some other food to eat, right? Because again, we don't really cook, and I don't know, like, it's just something we want to try. So we're excited about that. It's basically you microwave it, or you can put it in like your air oven, air the air thing, right? And um, so you'll do that, and then so that's coming later on this week. So I am excited for that. So we can try some new meals and see if we like it. If we don't, no worries. But we just thought it would be kind of thing to do, like, for lunches and dinner, and mainly lunches is what we're using it for, but maybe dinners too if we like it. So doing that, but that's just some casual updates with us. Um, all right, so let's move on into okay, let's touch briefly on true crime because I know there was updates last night on Nancy Guthrie. I don't know what they are, besides I know 3 people were detained. I haven't had the time to look at it. Like I said, I was busy with Kirby last night, and then this morning I don't have the headspace for it. It's Valentine's Day, god damn it. So um, we're gonna, like, I don't know. I'm just not gonna look at it right now. But apparently they detained people. They found some more DNA, and it sounds like there's a lot of progress going on. But like I said, I don't like that case. It gives me bad vibes for more than reason than one. I just hope the Guthrie family is okay. Um, so as much as they can be in this situation. That's what I'm gonna say on that. I probably will talk more about it in another video. I just want to wait until everything is wrapped up because whatever. That case was weird. I will say that again. It sounds like watching more that there's a lot of miscommunication between a lot of people, and yeah. So and then they fed it to the public when they didn't even confirm things. So anyway, moving on. All right, so let's jump into more of the supernatural yap session. So I don't know what I got the other day because I still have to look at my footage from this morning or last night, like I said, because that's usually when I look at what's going on at night. Not saying you can't catch activity during the day, but that's usually when I scroll through my clips of what happens at night, and I just haven't done it this morning. But the other night, I did find something weird, but it wasn't in the living room. It was surprisingly in my bedroom. Now, I will show the footage. Now, I don't want people judging my bedroom. Like, it's just whatever. Like, you can't see too much of it, but just, I don't know. I don't really like to show inside places, but I think it's fine for this. But there's a weird sound that it sounds like electronic bird is the best way I can describe it. And I have never heard that sound in my life, especially in my home. It's not like an Alexa sound. Oh, okay, I have an Alexa, so I just want to make sure I didn't ding it. It's not like an Alexa sound. It's not like a computer. All my computers were off. My TV was off because I had my TV on a timer. This was like three something in the morning. I'll put the exact time. Um, maybe I'll put it somewhere and you'll find it. uh, you know, it was weird, and it made this little and I'll post it here. Here, I'll post it right now. Okay, so you heard it. I have no idea what that is. None. And like I said, it's nothing an electronic sound that I heard because nowadays there's so much electronics and nothing my phone and make my phone was obviously, I mean, not off, but not being used. Kermie's phone certainly does not do that. The TV, like I said, was off. Computers shut down. Like I don't know what it could be. So it was interesting. I do have an electronic fan, but that doesn't make that sound either. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I've never heard it in the day. I've never heard it in the night. So again, I'm not saying necessarily activity, but I'm not saying not activity, right? So I don't know. That's the major update. Like I said, I've been having activity in my bathroom area, and then also activity in um the uh the living room with Buddy. So yeah, those are the two major those are the updates. Oh, and Buddy gets scared on his walks. Now Buddy's been doing better on his walks. Last Saturday, or was it Sunday? I don't remember. So like about a week ago, he did get spooked. And but this time I think the neighbors spooked him. I don't know, but they like did something where they like slammed open a white van and he like stared at them and then just jolted home, and he was so excited to take his little walkie, and then as soon as he saw those guys, he ran. I don't know, it's the weirdest thing. And my buddy, when he's so protective of his home, you can go listen. I'll probably do a summation video of everything that's going on maybe later on this week, because I know it's a lot to keep up with and I kind of just post it sporadically updates, but I don't know how else to do it. But yeah, that's the major update. That's like I've never heard that sound before. Like I say always with the supernatural, people always try and like say why the supernatural, it could be this, it could be that, it could be this. I think that's healthy to do, but also if it's nothing else, then what else is it, right? So anyway, that's my updates for today. I hope everyone is doing good. Kitty's watching me. I don't know if you hear her. She always like, I don't know. She's being a diva. Um, it seems a little like dri- drizzly today. So we'll probably just have a chill thing to start off our day, and then Kermie and I have some V-Day plans. And yeah, other than that, I hope everyone has a lovely weekend, and are staying safe. And thank you for listening. And as always, stay curious and stay tuned into the supernatural. Thanks for watching.